Alright, welcome back, and we're in 5.6. We're talking about point slope formula, but we're given 2 points. In the last video, we were given a point and a slope, but this time we're given 2 points. In the last video, I said you have to have a slope. So where do we get the slope if we only have 2 points? We're going to have to use that slope formula. Remember that the slope formula, when we need to get m, we have to have y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And then we need a point. You can use either point, but you have to have a point and a slope to use the point slope formula. It even says it right here, point slope. So we need to get our point. I'm going to call this one x1, y1, x2, y2. It doesn't matter if you name this one point 1 and this one point 2. You just need to make sure that the ordered pair is together. So I have m equals y2 is 13 minus 5 over negative 6 minus negative 2. M equals 13 minus 7 would be 8 over, this would be plus, so this would be negative 4. M equals negative 2. There's my slope. And I need 1 point. So you can use either one, whichever one will make your life easier, you use. So I usually just pick the one with the smallest numbers. I'm going to have my slope, which is, or my point slope formula, which is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. Y minus, I'm going to go with this one, 5 equals negative 2 times x minus negative 2. Now we got to clean it up. Y minus 5 equals negative 2x minus 4. And then let's put this one in standard form. We've been putting them in slope-intercept form, but let's put them in standard form. Standard form is ax plus bx equals c. So standard form is in the form of ax plus bx, ax plus by equals c. So I need to get the x and y terms on one side and the c on the other. So I'm going to do that by adding the 2x to both sides. And I have y plus 2x minus 5 equals negative 4. I'm going to add 5 to both sides. And I have y plus 2x equals 1. So this is the standard form. And here's the standard form equation. But to put it into the y, ax plus by equals c. Now let's do another example. Yep. Here's our second example. We're going to have the points 1/2, negative 1/4, and 3/2, 3/4. Okay, we have 2 points, but we need to have a point slope formula. So how do we find the slope? We use the m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. All right, please stand still, videographer. Stop moving around, please. Thank you. So m equals, let's name them so we don't get mixed up. x1, y1, x2, y2. So we have 3/4 minus negative 1/4 all over 3/2 minus 1/2. M equals 3/4 minus negative 1/4 would be plus, would be 4 over 4. And 4 over 4 is just 1. 3/2 minus 1/2 would be 3 minus 1 would be 2 over 2 or 1. And m equals 1. So now we have our slope. We have a point. You could use either one. I'll remind you again. You could use either one. We use the point slope formula, which is y minus y1 equals m x minus x1. Y minus, I'm going to use this one because I already labeled it as my y1, minus 1/4. Make sure that looks like a negative so that you don't make a mistake there. Equals, my m is 1 times x minus 1/2. Now we got to clean it up. Y plus 1/4 equals x minus 1/2. And let's put this in, we'll put this in slope-intercept form. So I'm going to subtract 1/4 from both sides. y equals x. Remember, to add or subtract, you have to have common denominators. So I'm going to make this a denominator 4, and this would be 2. So this is 2 minus 1, which would be 3. Oh, they're both negatives, aren't they? They're both negatives. So I have to add them, and they would be negative 3/4. So I have y equals x minus 3/4. My slope is 1, and my y-intercept is negative 3/4. This is the slope-intercept form. It's good to practice putting them in both directions, both forms, the slope-intercept form and the standard form. Okay, that's it for that section, and we'll move on to, well, it's the end of the 2 points. I still have another topic in this section. So we'll have another video of 5.6. See you in a few minutes.